Xavier, and it's time. It is time for me to start saying something other than welcome to, I believe. This is a four-man smash and grab brought to you by none other than... God, I tried to roll all that into one word. It was like... none other than. Anywho's, none other than myself. None other than. None other than. Let's move up, Peter, and there's actually... Is there 5 chests? Wow, there is 5 chests. All right, and there's the evac. It's an extremely light mission. We should be fine. Ooh, if I come up there and we're not fine, I'm going to be mad. Let's get Slate up here, right? Or not Slate, sorry, Matt Love. God, flashbacks from Season 2. But we see nothing. All right, these guys started running away. That could be bad for us. It could be bad. But now we at least know that we can probably move up here safely, which is good. And we see nothing. Great. Josh Ross, get up there. You know what? Me, get up here. Awesome. All right. We're off to a fairly decent start here. Slither Snake footsteps, so no sectopods. That's a nice way to start out the mission. Let's move up here with Danny and look around. What do we see? Nothing. How about if we move over here? Oh, look at that little cheeky squad. They might spot Danny right now, which would be kind of unfortunate. They are probably not on alert because they were standing here and they were not taking cover, even though that civilian went running just a second ago. So let's move Josh Ross maybe as close as possible, assuming they're not on alert. Let's get Matt probably over here, Ever Vigilant, Overwatch. And then let's get myself... where am I going to end up running to? I'd like to run out over there. Perfect. I got low profile. I didn't see that rock there, but now it's there. Great. Oh, I can't over... Bloody hell. All right, doesn't matter. Overwatch, Overwatch, and here we go. Come say hello, friends. Greetings. Greetings from Josh Ross. Boom! Right as you come around the corner. Hit for 7. Josh Ross with a 29-21. Beautiful. Rupture on that M3. Who is this over here? M3 officer. Whoa, my God. Matt Love right in the face. Critical hit, 22%, 18. Matt again. Critically hit for 15 with a 24. What? Okay. I guess I'm playing XCOM all of a sudden, now that Matt's here. Unfortunately, that guy went into Overwatch, which means he must have actually been on alert somehow. How the hell was he on alert? Because they were walking up here like doofards. They weren't moving fast. I mean, they should have been on alert from this yell, but it didn't look like they were. Maybe I just didn't notice, and they were all along. Regardless, now we've got a guy with 2 hit points. It's going to be super difficult to try to hit. He's also got a flank on Josh Ross here. Josh Ross can get in there and blow this guy away, but we got to get over there first is the thing. And how are we going to do that? How are we going to pull this Overwatch? Well, there's not really any good way to put this. We're pretty much not going to do that. I can move Matt over there. I myself can move over here and shoot this guy. Ooh, if I were one more tile, I could get there for a flank, but I'm just short. And we don't have any Oscar Mike or anything like that. Danny could take care of it for sure. But I'm feeling like there's no way around this. There's no way around this. Let's bring me up here. I'll get a flank on this guy. Is that a commando? I believe it is. 40% to shoot a flanked commando? What? 92 aim, 10 from a scope. That's 102. Wait a minute. What? Oh, 43 grace. I didn't notice that at first. Right, he has evasive. I forgot about that. Right, so the first shot's almost certainly going to be a graze. That means we're not going to kill him. Matt could move over here and probably kill him then with a shot after that on a no graze. Matt could come over here, break the graze off potentially, and take a shot. But then Josh Ross is alone. Josh Ross could actually move over here. No, he couldn't. He won't let him do it. He can't move over here. He's going to be flanked no matter what he does. This is so dangerous. Oh, God. I don't want to run Josh. I could blow like a shredder gun. What's my odds of hitting here? 21? I could just shoot twice and hope to take him down that way. Stand in the open with a fortify up. I mean, that could work. That's a dicey one. Let's start out by bringing Matt over here and seeing what his odds are. 22 with 42, so that's a 64. Interesting. Even if I did graze this guy, what would I graze him for? Like 10? I couldn't graze him for 17, that's for sure. I'm not going to crit him, but if I could crit him, he'd die for sure. So I think this is the smart move here. 22 to hit with 42 to graze Matt. Wipe that. Nice. Wipe that evasive off of that clown. We did graze him. He's ruptured. Evasive gone. Now I can guarantee pretty much a kill here. God, I wish I had one more mobility to move around that corner and shoot that other guy. This isn't really a guarantee. It's actually only an 89%, interestingly enough. But I'm going to take it regardless. 89%. I go for it. Me, by commando. Yep, right down the street. Awesome.
You know that was good.
And now I'm in this really weird predicament here with Danny where I want to keep concealment because this is only the first pod. Josh Ross is standing in the open flank. Let's pop the fortify. And I guess we're just going to run over here. I mean, no matter where do we go, we're going to pull the Overwatch without cover. Nothing I can do about it. Let's go. Josh Ross! Do a barrel roll! Nice! I hit the microphone there. I don't know if it made a big noise or not, but regardless, let's do a 97 with 3 grays. Oh, beautiful. That's how it's done. Josh Ross just running into the street. Why did I even doubt that plan? And then we also have an implacable here, but you know what? Actually, I am going to use it. Well, maybe I'm not going to use it. A very, very tricksy question. Am I going to use it? It kind of depends on where the enemies are. I can't see anything up there. I need to come over here. Well, I know that pod was right there. The other pods need to be somewhere else, right? Let's come over here with Danny. And we can kind of see in here enough, I think, to make it safe to come up to here, maybe? It's a little bit of a risk, but not really, because that one pod was there. The other 2 pods are probably usually further back against some kind of objective. Josh Ross, just fall back around this corner here in case something comes off the roof or something like that. Okay, so far so good. Now, here's an interesting thing. Danny can't get through this window to keep scouting while it's still shut. So I want someone to go through that window. The obvious choice is Josh Ross, because he's literally the only person who can do that. Let's bring him in and see what happens. Oh, that activated. Oh, really? Another full-on M3 pod. Double M3 Sentry. Well, that's an interesting situation. However, we do have the Shredder, and I think they're both in range. Oh, my lord. And I can almost hit all 3 of them, too. But not quite. That guy has low cover. These guys have high cover. I think I have to do this, maybe. But I also don't have to do this, maybe. Kind of depends on what I want to do and how I want to play it. When's a good time to blow my concealment here on Danny? Well, now would be a great time if that was a flank, but it's not. So... do I dare to leave Josh Ross in there with just low cover against 2 M3 sentries is the thing. Sure, he's got that shot, but I kind of don't. Let's toss up an aid protocol on him for 1. That'll help out quite a bit. I'm still not sure if I want to keep this, though. I can move myself up over here and get some kind of, like, flank shot on one of them. Same deal over here. I do have low profile. I'm worried they're going to move up and flank me, though. I want to grab that loot, but it doesn't seem like it's really viable right now. These are some serious guys with lots of hit points, right? So... let's get in position to next turn use Danny's concealment. Let's come back right now. We'll grab this. I don't know what the last pod is, but it can't be that serious. Scope autoloader. I haven't heard anything big. Let's run down the street here. Next turn, Danny can run out there and do all kinds of awesome stuff. Should I take this shot with Josh Ross right now? I don't think so. Even though I have a really awesome Shred Storm, I think Hunker with aid protocol is the best bet here. Then I probably want to move Matt up to this high cover. And I can move myself up to this low cover. And we'll call that a day. We'll call that a day, and I'll just go hunker there. What are they going to do? We got a hunkered guy with an aid protocol, an advanced aid protocol. Mind you, they're going to dance around. They're going to move up into the dumbest possible places. Overwatch, move over, Overwatch, beautiful. Now, I can still break 2 of their Overwatches here with the Shred Storm. Yeah, that is so awesome. However, Josh Ross could also move up here and obliterate this guy. And very likely move over here and obliterate that guy if I took care of his Overwatch. Here's a question. Where can Danny go? Well, they are M3 sentries who have vision of the gods, so actually nowhere. If I killed... can this guy... is this guy's the one who's seeing here, or is it this guy? I don't know. If I'm somehow... can I get up here? No. Can I get over there? Bloody hell, I still can't use my concealment awesomeness. I could just go slice one of them, but then we have the Overwatches to contend with. Huh. Alright, here's a question. Can I move myself over here Yes, I'll see the guy. Can I move someplace out of his range? What if I came over here and over there? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely doodly beautiful. Have me run back around the corner through the fence to grandmother's. Oh, not beautiful. Absolutely not beautiful. There's all the enemies. Holy freaking, where did they come from? All right, well, we got a 95% on that Sentinel. Let's go for it. They were right up there on that roof. A boom, though. M3 Sentinel, more to like M freaking dead. Whatever. 24. Wow, that's incredible. Now then, with all of these enemies, I'm feeling the only smart move is to get out of here with Josh Ross. Once again, I'm in a really precarious predicament here. Matt Love, can you move and get a flank on anyone? Actually, maybe. Maybe that gunner up there. Where the heck is that gunner? Oh, there he is. We could come over here and get a flank on him. But then who's going to deal with this guy? Well, Josh Ross could deal with him with the both battles if we can get him back there. To get him back there, I got to blow some overwatches out of the water. That or just run the overwatches. If I kill this guy with Matt, we're looking good. Danny's still sitting here doing nothing. Oh, I could come into this window. Oh, could I see? Could I see somebody? Oh, what about over here with Danny? Oh, yes. Right there, I could get a shot on that guy. What if I came over here? Could I then go over there? Let me see. If I were here? No, I couldn't. I'm thinking the concealment would guarantee that kill, right? Or one kill. Who else can... Oh, I can shoot the snake maybe with Danny. No, it doesn't look like that's possible with a flank shot. Oh, yes, it is. I come around the corner here. Now I can get in there because I blew this guy away, and we can get in and take a nice scram gun hit and run shot on one of the two of them. And then I can maybe be able to break that overwatch, although that's a really long shot. Then I don't know what I would do after that, though. It'd be one less overwatch for Josh Ross to run through, though. And Matt can probably take care of this guy, no problem. And then Danny could run the overwatch with his second attack right through this low window here. Right on this guy. And get over there and clear both the overwatches for Josh Ross to get out of there. All right, let's do it, friend. Danny, move on up over here. Keep your concealment. What the hell?
They see me.
I just realized as I was moving there that first of all, had I shot that guy, I would have had plus 50 aim, 50 crit. But the frigging just line of sight is so terrible in this game. Danny moves around and gets spotted even when it very clearly says we're not going to be, even though it said we were going to be before. So, all right, whatever. We got a 64% here. We're going to stick with the plan. Hit and run. 64 to go, Danny. Smash the window. Don't smash the window. Covering fire. Forgot about that. So we probably have multiple overwatches. Danny gets hit. He hits for 12, though, amazingly. This guy's still on overwatch, unfortunately. Danny does have the hit and run here. I could probably take him down with a rapid fire, or I come on here and try to slice this guy. God, I hate it when it tells me one thing and does the other. If I do this, he's going to be exposed in the open. We're going to pull another overwatch shot, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But we have a chance to shut him down, though, with a stun sword. We also potentially do not have a blade storm, but we will have the combatives, which makes no difference in this scenario. Rapid fire would be probably okay. I could use it up on the snake to do some damage here, but then Josh Ross has to run an overwatch. I gotta come back here and save me, that's for sure, with Josh Ross. The only way to do that is to pull the overwatch through here and then run through the window, and that's going to be a painful overwatch. Actually, covering fire only works once now, guys. Or overwatch only works once against one target. That guy shot Danny. He can't shoot Danny again, which means I can go over there and slice him. But our slice odds are terrible. 15 defense, 15 combat awareness, 15 covering fire. Wow. 6 from tax sense. Holy mother of heavens. That's just some absurdity. So do I run the overwatch here with this guy who's probably going to hit Josh Ross for harder than 3? Or do I run Danny over there to go for a slice and probably not even kill him, and then have Danny standing in the open with only 9 hit points against a guy who can hit for 5 million? I'm feeling like that's not a smart move. But if I leave Danny here, well, first of all, I can just run him away. So there's no sense of me even considering leaving him there. I'm going to have to do that, though, because otherwise this guy can run over here and just execute Danny. Wow. Wow. Meaning, if we can run away, I don't have to worry about this then. Matt's gonna have to come out here to take down that gunner, as we had talked about before. There's only one option then. Josh Ross, run the Overwatch, friend. Run the Overwatch in the low cover and then come all the way back. Oh, you can't even do it. You're gonna put yourself into exposed position. I really want to get back here with Josh Ross, but that's going to require going direct. And going direct is going to be a guaranteed hit, I feel. Well, this has to be done. We have to get there. The other alternative is Josh Ross comes... Oh, he could come over... No, could he can't? No, he can't. He has to go here. And then from there, when I run over here, I could go one tile away, which would be less than ideal, or I could stand in the open and then he'll No, if I destroy him, it doesn't matter where I go, because we can easily just move with Implacable. So let's indeed do that. Josh Ross, run the Overwatch and pray you don't get hit. Woo! That was a close one. Absolutely close one. Hey, Doofus, can I hit you with just a regular point blank? Not really, actually. Even with a crit min roll, you won't die. So I'm going to have to guarantee this with a ye old both barrels. Wonderful.
You know, that was something.
Absolutely wonderful. Expanded magazine. Implacable. Now then, let's get closer to go deal with that snake in a second, but we're going to come in there. Beautiful. Matt Love, let's move on out here, where you can get vision on that whatever guy, but break vision against everyone else. Fantastic. We'll take a shot right up there. 79 with 12. Or alternatively, may make more sense to go on Overwatch, because I actually probably have better odds on Overwatch. But with a hair trigger, I lose the 30 aim, but then I gain the hair trigger and I gain the 10 aim from cool under pressure. So it's going to be around like the same, plus I can still crit. Plus, I get a second shot. So I think actually an Overwatch is a smarter move. Let's go for it. Unless he can move one tile and break line of sight, which would be really lame. And then Danny just has to get the heal out of dodge, friend. The heal out of dodge. Where can he go to get out of dodge, though, is a question. He could run inside here, which looks good to me. Get on in there, friend. Okay. Hopefully this was all smart stuff. This lightning reflex is beautiful. There goes shot number one. Good thing I wasted my time doing all that. Snake comes over here and binds Josh Ross. Does this snake know that I'm standing there? Oh, here's the gunner, though. Boom. Matt hits him for 10, but that's not 11. He jumps down. He's going to take a shot at Matt with one hit point. Woo. 20% to hit for 29 damage at least. Maybe 50 now. I'm not sure how much it got buffed to, but I know it's more than it should have been. All right, well, that sentry, like, glided up here in some kind of weird thing. I didn't hear him go on Overwatch, oddly enough. The snake gave me, like, the best shot of all time. So, weapon range -6. I suppose I can move back a little bit more over here and make that less than -6, I suppose. There we go. Weapon range 0. 84 with 15 grays, a big dumb snake, a toodle fruitle. Boom! Wow. Wow. Josh Ross is like catching his breath there. Critically hit for 25 damage. 25, mind you. Pop a reload here. Danny, where the heck did that guy go? Is he... I didn't hear him go on Overwatch, is the thing. So, if I move over here, we can hit and run. If I move over here... and he sees... I can probably move inside here, hit and run this guy, and then we can find out where he is, maybe slice him. Oh, there he is. That's where I thought he was, actually. That means... Oh, God, Danny. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, we will give you our gold. Oh, wait, no, we won't. 88%, Danny, hit and run. Boom! See you later, friend. 2 things are active. Where did the last one go? It was inside the wall over here, I believe. But I don't know where exactly. I kind of need Matt to go find it, but Matt could come over here and flank this guy at the same time. I don't remember where that last guy went. I think it's inside this window because he shot through it, right? All right, Danny has the rapid fire here, which could be awesome, but he also has a potential stun on someone else, which could also be awesome. So why don't we bring Matt over here, get a little bit of vision on the way in. Okay, no vision whatsoever. We do have an 84 with a 12 grays here. Not sure if I really need it. Danny's in the cover, right? So I always have the option of just taking the shots. 42 with 7 grays. Probably can't slice the guy unless he's literally right inside there. He's got to be in here someplace. I'm feeling like if I bring Josh Ross in there... Did he go upstairs? He might be up on the roof I don't know. I don't remember where he went. All right, well... Let's do this. Let's get Danny. Should I take the 2 rapid? Yeah, I should take the 2 rapid fires. 42 with 7 grays times 2. Bam! Ooh, number 1. So we're going to hit El Numero Dos. Smash the window down and miss, okay?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Always the dramatic one. Always the dramatic one. Well, Matt could shoot this guy and probably kill him, right? 84%. But Josh Ross could also do that. And he may be able to do it by moving in here and also scouting the other guy out at the same time. Now, there's actually no place he can do that, oddly enough. There's no place he can do that. Weird. Really wish I knew where this last guy was. I prefer to kill this guy with Josh Ross rather than anyone else. Let's get up on the roof with Josh Ross. Maybe I'll see him doing this. Nope. A 71% with 9 grays, though. Go for it. There we go.
Impressed yet?
Another critical hit. We got the implacable, but to what end? I don't know. I guess we can run down here and look around for that guy. Or not. Matt tossed the aid protocol up on Danny because he's exposed with no nothing. Oh, did I just toss it up on himself? Oh, bloody hell. There he is. He flanks Danny.
They're repositioning on us.
And he's going to shoot him with no aid protocol. Whoa, boy, if only I had put that aid protocol up. Well, he did only graze, so... actually, yeah, if I had put that aid protocol up, that might have been the flawless we were looking for. It might have been the flawless we were looking for. But, no such luck. Pop a reload, hit and run, 57 Danny. That's where I thought he was, in there someplace. That failed, but it's okay because a slice and a dice, 73, 17 graze. A boom, he's dead. All right, well...
Big deal.
That was a mildly frustrating mission. But aren't they all? No, they're really not. Just the ones where the UI lies are the ones that are super mildly frustrating. Super mildly frustrating. Now, I'm basically just going to cut to the end here because this is going to be easily peasily. I grab all the loot, grab all the gear, and we get out of here. Really wish I didn't misclick that button. Really wish. But alas, I did, so. And we're out. I did actually check the tower, but it was just like precision and something else of no real value, so... No extra free resource cache. And there we go. My poor flawless victory. Snatched by misclicking. Maybe. Probably. Actually, think about it. He grazed on a 20%, right? And the aid protocol would have reduced his chance to hit by 25%. And then he wouldn't have grazed at all. He would have missed. It was... Oh, that misclick. It cost me. It cost me so much. Actually, it didn't cost me that much. Although now I don't have Danny for the next mission. So it cost me so much. Key All-Star MVP player. M3 Sentinel Vision and Firaxis Coding. Once again.
I expected something of a learning curve for our
8 days on Danny. That's unfortunate.
Job,
all right, well, regardless, we got 28 alloys and 30 Illirium. We got 2 of each. Can't get a better result. That was absolutely worth it. One expanded. These things are all pretty much. Autoloader is okay, but scope, laser sight, expanded magazine, all pretty much useless. That alloy and Illirium, though, holy worth, very much worth. Here's the problem, though. I need another smash and grab to do right now, and I have 0 shinobis, and I can only really do Fortaman in that smash and grab. 4 days. I could try. Since I'm already here, I can try to see what I could pull off here for infiltration. We could throw in Victor. 4 days, 12 hours. Yeah, but we got 0. Plus, this is very light, mind you. This is not going to be an over-infiltrated one. We barely got out of the last one with the Shinobi, and that was extremely light. Huh. Well, I could always blow some intel to boost it. I mean, how much intel do I have, right? I got 146. I don't really need it. What I need more of than anything is alloys and Illirium, and that's where I can... And also supplies, which I can get from this. Actually, the supplies I'll be getting in like 3 weeks. From my supply drop. I want to get a supply drop in like 2 days, but it's going to be almost nothing. Yeah, 217. So I could boost this. But still no Shinobi. And we'd have to bring like Victor and Dario. Which could work. Johnny M could come along as well. Interference, Trojan. That could be very useful. Bring Victor. Hit a boost. I don't think I could do it without a shinobi. Or unless I boosted it. 117%. If I do boost it, I can make it kind of a troop training operation. We could bring Dario here. 104%. That would work. It's not like the best thing in the universe, but it would indeed work, right? So, I mean, you know what? Why not do this? Since we have to wait 8 days for Danny anyway to go infiltrate that HQ, I suppose I can blow 30 intel on a mission that's going to give me a very sizable amount of things that I need, and I don't particularly need intel. How much intel do I need for all the black site stuff? I kind of forget. I need to go contact some place or something, and then do something else. Let me go look here. So I contact New Mexico. I've already done that. I know. New Brazil. That's 200 intel unless I build a radio here, but will I get that anytime soon? I've only got 6 more pips here. Then I gotta go contact New Chile as well. I kind of might need my intel. Maybe this mission isn't worth doing, especially if I want to do the thing here. I really want to, though. But something else might come up in the meantime. We got 20 hours over there. I should get a lot more than that. I wanted to over-infiltrate that one for sure. You know what? I got a million data pads and whatnot. I can always research if that becomes an issue, and we can do that pretty quick. I will do this. I will bring that squad. We will do it with no shinobi. We'll bring Victor. We'll bring along Johnny M, and we'll bring also Dario. That is quite the loadout right there. I would like some battle scanners, which I don't have. Let's build at least a couple. 1, 2. Somehow I've gotten up to 7 battle scanners out of nowhere. I really don't want to give myself one, but everyone else kind of needs all their stuff. So, you know what? Dario might be the best bet, because he can always run and gun, killer instinct. Ever Vigilant Sentinel. Wow, he's got some crazy mobility with just Ever Vigilant Sentinel Lone Wolf. What a combo. So we can give him a battle scanner. And out of everyone else, I'm thinking I'm probably the best candidate because I don't need to move that much. There we go. With a boost, we're at 103%. This looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I could build another Mark III holo targeter if I really wanted to, but I don't have vital point targeting, so it's only going to be like a little bit of a benefit. Probably not enough for me to bother with right now. And then otherwise, everyone's got all their secondaries, so let's go. Let's go do it. I want them their resources. Worst case, I cancel it. Let me go do something else if something pops in the next, like, 6 days. All right, let's keep scanning here. Or should I hang out in Western U.S.? There's no troop columns, but there might be a supply raid. I think we've already hit the most recent supply raid. I really want to stay here until I get it. Oh, I actually have a jailbreak. So I've got a jailbreak here. It's a 0-day, like, random thing. This is a smash and grab. Yeah, let's stay in New Mexico. Find a troop column, maybe new target. Well, there we go. Egypt, 4 days. Destroyed relay. Prevent a data leak. 29 intel. Very light. Interesting. That is a precursor to a full-on Haven invasion. You know what, though? I don't really need to do it. Sure, it's not that difficult, but if 40 days, 13 hours, I'd have to bring, like, a handful of people or to boost it, which I don't want to do. I'd rather actually do the data tab. It's only strength 4, or the full-on retail. And, if I'm lucky, Deidre may be done. And then I could use it as a troop training operation. Where is she? She's infiltrating. Yeah, I think by then she'll be back. Let's not do that mission intentionally. And let's hit our supply raid here, finally. Megan Castellano has recovered from wounds. Awesome. $217. Denizen and wait, Anthony! Oh, infestation. We're countering that one. Laser sights. Don't care about that. Supply drop. We'll ignore that for a second. Do I need those supplies? I actually do. I have 0 supplies. I think I will go hit that right now. And I'm not really sure what the next thing is, but I'm pretty sure I can keep scanning here until I find it. Oh, whoa. Christine contacted in Western U.S. Scientist Ying Hu recruited in New India. That's actually really helpful, except at the same time, it's not, because what I really wanted was more rebels here. I do have the spare people, and I do want the income, and I'm going to need it soon. So I think what I'm going to do here is split supply. We're going to go 6 and 3. Supply, 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 supply. We're going to kick out Hexagon here. We're going to toss in an engineer this time around. We have Jaden Bernard. Good, you're in there. Back in East Asia. You know, I've already waited on this long enough. Let's go for full-on supply on everyone. And hopefully there's no faces in there. There very well could be. We're not going to find them, I suppose, if there were. I should have noticed just now if there was a pop-up saying some of my income was stolen. I'll have to watch the video to see if there were. If there is, that means there is a faces in there. There very well could not be, though. Who knows? Shredder in 10 hours and Damn Good Ground at 45 on someone. Let's keep scanning. New target acquired. 0 days, 20 hours. Liberation. Volodymyr Savchuk. Scientist. Well, I don't need a scientist anymore, and I don't really care about that too much, and it's also 20 hours, so who cares? Supply drop is done. Beautiful. Ignore all that. What's in the market? Do I even care right now? Probably not. Actually, maybe. It may make sense to just sell my extra stuff now in case I get a time-limited mission. Plus, it's a short episode anyway.
Market is open.
What do we got in here? Alright, there we go. We're going to sell 7 Vipers. A grand total of 1 mag rifle, 1 laser sight, 1 laser rifle, 1 hair trigger. We're going to sell 9 troopers, 2 officers, and 4 mechs of, voila, $254. Beautiful. Here's a question. Who's in here? Oh! Oh! I can't not bring Wade Anthony back as a stabby stabber right when I really need Shinobis. That is so what I needed, although Wade Anthony's a lot more money. I should give Denizen a chance, right? I think he deserves it. It's so late in the... Oh, there's both Sergeant. I could probably recruit both of them, to be honest. Do I need that many Shinobis? I don't know. They'll probably both die. Maybe I should recruit Denizen. I think Wade Anthony... You know what? It'd be confusing. Let's go for Denizen. He's cheaper. He's the smarter play. Bam. He's in. Great. $89. Let's go see what his stats are there. What can I buy here? Nothing I really particularly care about, I don't think. Awesome. I mean, Wade Anthony, he's had his time to shine, friends. He's had it. He shined. Now it's time for someone new. Ooh, 78 aim. Well, he is a sergeant, so I think that's actually probably a little bit low on Denizen here. Let's look at the promotions. Slash, he's got 13 mobility. Lowest, he's got high health, though. Decent aim, a massive dodge, good defense. Let's go for the shooter spec. We're going to go for a lone wolf. Never take Ghost Walker. I think we're going to go for combatives. Always, everyone, always, no matter what. Covert would be so nice. But at the same time, he's got so much dodge. I kind of want to go hard target. Pretty much always. Let's go for it. Awesome. Welcome, Denizen, to the squad. That is a good pickup, actually. Now, let's go swing back here to New Mexico.
Setting course for the Mexican regional tract.
And scan up a little bit. Until I get some missions, then I gotta go gear this up and hang out in the western U.S. waiting for another supply raid. Or not supply raid. Yeah, supply raid, that's right. Shredder rounds are done. Finally, got one of those. Now, let's go to the proving grounds. And I'm actually gonna do, for the first time, ooh, plasma. I was about to do either scopes or suppressors so I can get the better scopes. Even though they kind of cost a decent amount. And I don't really... I'm gonna have money soon by the time this is done, but you know what? I'm not going to have the money to buy these scopes anyway until the end of the month when I can collect all my new income. All 742 of it. So for right now, let's do the plasma grenade. I really do like them. We got the supplies. We've got all the stuff we need. Bam, they're in. Awesome. And then the rest of this stuff, acid grenade, you know, it could actually be pretty useful. It's not that expensive. Although it's an Archon Corpse. That's kind of dicey. Maybe I'll just stick with the shredder rounds for now. We'll leave this alone. Maybe I should also, while I'm here, just queue these things up so I don't forget. 3 scopes, 30 supplies, a Lydium core on scopes. Beautiful. We'll throw it in. We'll throw in the suppressors as well. Just in case I need to build more of them. I probably shouldn't need many, but let's keep scanning. 9 days, 18 hours. Recover item from Advent Train. Find a lead light. That I could probably do with over-infiltration. Razors recovered from wounds now as well. 8 days, sabotage monument, get attention. No, thank you. Yeah, this light mission, it could be a facility lead, which is the main reason I'd want to do it. And it's odd to me that it's light with that much time and with this low strength. Oh, what's going on up here? This hack workstation we've actually gotten up to very light. 1 day, we could just keep going though. We can just keep going on that. We've got some. Oh, West Asia is now up to 8 strength, which means we may hit an invasion in either New India or East Asia. Do I want to put 4 people on intel on either one to detect it, though? Not particularly. Let's keep scanning a little bit. When's the next mission? Troop column, we got 1 day. Down here in the jailbreak, we're looking at 1 day. And this smash and grab, we're looking at 2 days. So in 2 days, I can launch all the missions on the board and finally pull everyone back. Even this mission we can do in 1 day. Oh, wait, 1 day, like 1 day. Yeah, I only had, no, I have 4 missions, and they're all in like 1 to 2 days. So, gonna be a busy couple of days. Let's scan all the way up. We got damn good ground on Robbie D. That's actually pretty cool. Will this survive? I don't see why not. Ooh, clutch shot, Grenadier. Let's go for it. Let us go for it. I love it. What's the first mission I'm gonna do here, though? We'll find out in 0 hours. There we go. Very light, 141%. Who's on this squad? Oh, 5 people. This is a pretty important mission. I'm thinking of boosting this, even though very light. I mean, think about that. It's probably 10 enemies. If I boost it, it's probably going to be 9. We have EN here. We have Zawadi. Strength is like 5. We have to counter this, though. If we fail to counter this, it could be disastrous. But at the same time, I probably want to save my intel. Although Simon... Wow, Catherick and Simon are here. Good lord. 12 enemies. Zawadi can kill some. Ian can do something. Johnny 5. I think they can do it. We just might take wounds. If I boost, there's less chance of wounds. Am I going to need any of these guys for the HQ? Probably Zawadi, but that's it. Hack the workstation should be easy enough. We can probably even do it without encountering all the things on the whole map. So, Owens returning. A very, very, very extremely important 5-man, very light mission to counter infestation. Also pick up an intel package and 25 intel. Very profitable mission. After that, there's going to be like 3 rapid missions, all within probably no strategy time whatsoever. And then after that, we gear up the HQ. And then after that, I don't even know. It's been so long. So I don't think I've ever done an HQ in November, though. That's going to be... I don't even know what to expect. No idea. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Over here and make that more, less than -6, I suppose. There we go. Weapon range 0. 84 with 15 grays, a big dumb snake, a toodle fruitle. Boom! Wow. Wow. Josh Ross is like catching his breath there. Critically hit for 25 damage.